Connor Brown is on fire right now. He has done it again here in the playoffs. He has taken off once again when it matters most. Big plays at big times.
Here you sit, 31 now, but in 13-14 Erie Otters season, you led that team in points over top of Connor McDavid. You had 128 points, he had 99 points. Do you think enough people talk about that? I don't think enough people talk about
No, I'm glad you're bringing it up.
I know,
think
right?
We should talk about it a little more. I was a little older and played a few more games, but
There's a story behind the story, but we'll stick with the you crushed McDavid that year.
I like that one better.
But no more, like as good of a season you had, 128 points, nothing touched your dad when he went over and played.
No.
I wrote it down here, 82 and 83 goals in back-to-back seasons, 157 points, and then 137 points. He had a drop-off. And I mean, we're talking in like
33
Yeah,
games,
33 games. Like he was just...
Yeah, they were...
Maybe no one talks about that enough.
No, 1985 British champions, Fife Flyers. Yeah, they had a good run there. Nice little 2-year run before he shut her down and coached me and my brother.
That's awesome.
It's Kane, a backhand score, score! Connor Brown finishes!
Is there something about playoff hockey that brings out the best in Connor Brown?
Yeah, I like it. Yeah, I like playing in big games. I feel like you can kind of just let it all hang out and leave it all out there, and there's no holding back.
Yeah, I mean, it's just wild here in Edmonton, man. You guys, how about the fans? Like, it's like this time of year especially, like Connor Brown gets going, the Oiler fans get going.
Yeah, the fans here are unbelievable. They're so supportive. Like, for example, last year I didn't score for 60 games. And I get my first, and the roof comes off this place.
Can it be? It is! Connor Brown's first goals at Oiler! Listen to this crowd!
The best was Paul Coffey came up to me the next practice, and he said, Gretzky texted him, he goes, the place didn't even go that crazy when he scored 50 and 39.
He's what he said.
I had 1 and 60.
It's a great line.
What a move by Brown around Theodore. Reach and score! Connor Brown extends the lead to 4-2.
Support from family.
For me, the biggest support, is my wife. We've bounced around from Toronto to Ottawa to Washington to here and highs and lows, and she's kind of been like a huge rock for me, and it's just kind of having that escape. And now, we're lucky enough to have our little guy Nolan now, who's turning 2 this summer, and he's buzzing. And so when you kind of go home and you have that sort of family unit, it's really helpful. And so I've been really lucky to have that. It's been great.
One of the great gingies of our game also.
There we go.
Is Klingberg? Klingberg is he?
I don't know if we're claiming him.
You're not claiming him. We're not claiming him. They may be going they may be extinct soon, but we're not giving him a foot in the door.
Yeah, I've never looked at Klinger.
I remember he might have a little tint, a little auburn tint to it. I don't know.
I don't know.
Redheaded Swede, is that normal?
There's some
Kyle Connor.
There's some redheaded
Yeah, we got a little bit. Hey, you're holding up your end of the bargain for the boys, though.
Yeah, it's a big weight to carry. Yeah, but we got some.
Owen Tippett.
Flying tomato.
Yeah, Owen Tippett.
Oh, he's a flying.
You know what? I like him. I like what he's bringing us for the community.
Good luck, buddy.
I appreciate it.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Thank you, bud.
Made in Canada. Brought to you by Rogers, Canada's home of hockey.